The 89 is all about choosing to follow spirit, follow source. And when you have this energy in a karmic placement of your chart, you are here to make some really big decisions. And what happens is your life, think of it like every decision that you make is not just some little decision about your everyday life. Your decisions actually really have huge impact on you because you're here to follow source. You are here to actually decide, are you going to walk the path of God or not? Because in your karmic placement with this frequency, you can have a lot or a bit of indecision and a little bit of, I don't know who I am, so I really don't know which direction to go into. So I'm going to ask everybody else around me for their opinion, and I'm just going to follow what they think. Because it's this place of indecision, it's like, if I make the wrong decision, I can't be comfortable with that. So I'm going to listen to others before I listen to myself. And that also has a hint of this unworthiness energy. Well, I'm not worthy enough to make the right decision because I could make the wrong decision. I could mess things up for myself and for others. So I'm not even going to attempt. I'm just going to listen to other people. But the thing is, with this frequency, you're not meant to follow other people's decisions and opinions and thoughts and directions. You're here to find your own direction. You're here to make your own choices. You're here to say, okay, when I make decisions, is this an ego-based decision or is this serving my highest good? And every time you ask that question, when you feel like it is serving your highest good, that's where you want to go. And that's not always easy to do. Because this frequency, people who have this in their karmic placement, they may also feel like either complete disregard of how they affect other people. Like it's this emotional detachment, right? It's this Aquarius energy where everything is like scientific based, but there's no emotion attached to things. So they don't think about how they affect other people, and maybe not always in a malicious way, but your thought is on you and what serves you best and not the other people that are involved in the equation. And what happens is sometimes you play in your mind over and over how things went down. And in a situation where things didn't work out the best, it's almost like you have this guilt of how did things work out and who did I impact and what happened? And it's like you want to go back and you're like, well, I can't let go. I'm holding on to it and I want to go back and change the situation, but you can't. You have to forgive yourself. You have to release that guilt and keep moving forward. Okay, you're not meant to stay in a place of unworthiness or indecision. You have to really understand and find out, who are you? Who are you? And how do you move forward with that? Because you may have also experienced a bit of disempowerment in your life from others, but also maybe from yourself. And in previous lifetimes, you probably always chose the path of ego, which is why this frequency is showing up for you. You are not here in this lifetime to choose a path of ego. You are here to choose a path of following source. Okay, so again, if this is a tough element where you really feel you're really stuck in and you feel disempowered or unworthy, and I still can't make my own decisions, and I can't finish any projects, and I'm just not showing up the way that I need to, remember, there are ways out of this. You do not ever, ever, ever have to be stuck in it. We are meant to transmute our challenges, because through our challenges, as we work through that, we receive our biggest gifts. Okay, so don't lose hope. Always, always work on healing yourself, healing that disempowerment and that unworthiness. And with this frequency, you're going to start to learn who you are inside, and then you're going to follow that, and that will serve you for your highest good. To get a full understanding and a full picture of what this energy looks like in your life, be sure to check out how it plays out in all the other aspects. Even if, for example, this is a number frequency that you have in your karma, you also want to see how it plays out in your talents and your goals, because you are meant to break through the negative aspects of each frequency to get to the positive end. Also, be sure to check out all the energies on your chart. And also, please, as always, like, subscribe, and share the content. It is the best way to support me. Thank you so much.